A quiet trading session, but we're not complaining given how steep the run-up in the market has been in the last two trading sessions. Today, we took a bit of a breather. From the high to the low of the day, it was very, very slim range that the Nifty was flickering in from the highs to the lows and finally closing sub the 17,100 mark for the Nifty Futures. Having said that, for the better part of today's trading session, we were actually quoting above that level. The broader market comeback continues given their underperformance month to date. Both the last two trading sessions, as was the case today as well, the broader markets ended up outperforming the benchmark indexes and a good margin in favor of the advances. About 107 F&O names actually going home as winners. The thing about today is that you can't really drop any sectoral trend. Within sectors as well, there was one stock which was actually holding out very smartly and a bit of a tug of war with another from within the same universe at the deep end and be a laggard in today's session. So sectorally, automobiles, banks, capital goods, FMCG, financials, real estate, power, and to some degree pharma were the sectors which held out. But on the losing side, you had telecom, textile, technology, metals, oil and gas, and cement, which closed in absolutely flat for itself, as was the case with chemicals as well. But again, you can't really judge any sector for its performance because put into the context as to how some of these sectors like metals or even the Bajaj financial twins or some of the private banking names have actually performed in the last two trading sessions. Having said that, Asian Paints was a big winner today. That held out by a solid 3.25%. Tata Motors held out very smartly, about a 2.3% traction coming in there. SBI Life moved up very well, 2% move higher there too. Axis Bank was up 2%. You had Nestle, which held out very smartly. UPL, L&T put on a good show of about 1.25%. Titan, Dr. Reddy's and BPCL was some of the big winners from within the large caps. On the flip side though, there was M&M, which was a bit of a drag. That was down about almost 3% and was the top loser on the index today. Cipla, Tata Steel, Hindalco, Bajaj Finserv, HDFC, TCS, Infosys, HCL Technologies, the big star performers of the last two trading sessions, Bharti being one case in point. That was a laggard and an underperformer today. ICICI Bank took a bit of a breather. Bajaj Finance as well closed in absolutely flat for itself. 8 new stocks are going to make their way into the F&O segment. Come October 1st, Abbott India, Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals, Dalmia Bharat, Delta Corp, India Cement, JK Cement, Oberoi Realty, as well as Persistent Systems. So these names were some of the names which were pretty lively in trade, as also the new entrants which have already gotten added in the F&O segment since yesterday. IEX shot up quite a fair bit today, about an 11.5% move coming in on that stock.